What's up, humans?
How are you doing?
It's David here with another video, and today I just wanted to talk about how to reduce all this nasty waste that we produce on Earth. Now, as a little disclaimer, let me just tell you that I'm extremely far from being zero waste. But if you're interested in the zero waste lifestyle, just search for it on YouTube because there are tremendous amounts of videos and channels that showcase zero waste lifestyle, and people share their ideas and how they don't even use toilet paper. But to be honest with you, I'm not that hardcore, but I try to make my little steps and little effort to reduce my trash production. So let me just start with the easiest step, which is recycling. So I have a little bag here which I keep in the corner of my bathroom in a non-visible place, and everything which is recyclable I just throw it in there. So here you can find PET bottles, toilet rolls and other plastic stuff, which I think this was from a packaging of chocolate, and this is from a packaging of yogurt, which is paper as well, which is great. But you can also find here some aluminum cans and all this kind of stuff. And whenever this bag is full, I just grab it and bring it down to our beautiful park, because at my building there is a beautiful park down there and they have a recycling station. So whenever this bag is full, I just bring it down and sort it out downstairs. So in my home I don't separate plastics from papers and metal cans, because I can do it at the recycling station, and this way I can save a little space as well. So the second thing I wanted to talk about are plastic bags. They're actually disgusting. I really hate plastic bags, and one of my friends used to tell me that nothing ruins an outfit more than a plastic bag, which is actually really true. So what I use instead are tote bags, which are from textile, and you can buy them everywhere. I have multiple types and colors, so I can match them to my outfits, and usually I use these whenever I'm grocery shopping. Usually they are very practical because they have two sides. This one has no pattern or writing on it, but the other side says "Kein Schwein hat was dagegen," which means, I think, no pigs were harmed or something like that. It's from Vegans, which is a vegan store in Germany. And you know what's funny about these tote bags? That usually I don't buy them consciously. I just happen to get it with a purchase, or for example, this one came with a magazine, because I bought the magazine and the magazine was in there, so this was the way they sold it, and it's really nice, and because it's great, it matches to most outfits. So yeah, I do have plastic bags at home because I live with my roommates and they use plastic bags whenever they go to grocery shopping. But you can give a second life to these plastic bags, because to be honest with you, I think according to the statistics, each plastic bag is only used for a couple of seconds or for a couple of minutes, and then it's being thrown away. But you can give them a second life. For example, these ones are perfect for my little bin in my bathroom. So I have a little bin back there, and I just use them as trash bags, and whenever they are full I just drop it down. Also in the supermarket I usually tell them I don't need plastic bags, thank you, because I'm a true backpack guy. I always go around with backpacks and I can just put my stuff in the backpack. And also I keep some of these plastic bags and also some of the tote bags in my car, so whenever I forget to bring them with me I can just pull them out. I also even have a cooler bag in my car, so whenever I buy frozen products I don't need to buy that little disposable cooler bag, do you know what I mean? Let me just say, I think this is the most crucial part, because our oceans are filled with plastic bags, and whenever they are floating in the water they kind of look like jellyfish. So some fish and turtles, they can actually mistake them for food and they can eat them and they can die, which is really sad. But yeah, that's the ugly truth. And this is why I really ask you to say no for plastic bags. Next up we have refillable bottles like these ones. This one is actually a really posh water. They usually make jokes that you can put it to your ears and you can hear the marketing team laughing at you because it's a very expensive water from Norway. But it comes in a glass bottle, so you can keep it and you can refill it. You can take it with you to work, and I think it even works with hot beverages, but I'm not sure with that. You can just use another bottle which is safe for hot water or tea or coffee, which is this one. It's from the shop called Miniso, and what I love about this one is that it is coated with a rubber. This one I bring it to all my flights because you might heard it in my previous video that I'm a flight attendant, and during the flights, you know, I'm just trying to keep myself hydrated, and I just don't want to drink from a disposable plastic glass because then it ends up on the landfill. I have a bigger one as well. This one is from metal, and this one really keeps the beverages hot. That's why I love it. My new obsession is actually to drink a lot of hot water because I've heard that it's healthier. I've heard it from Chinese people, of course, because they love hot water. And one of my Chinese colleagues told me that if you drink hot water, then you can burn fat more easily. But anyway, let's just get back to recycling and reducing waste. Another good way to do it is to use naked products or to choose brands that support recycling. For example, my favorite brand, Lush. I really love it because these black pots are not disposable, they are reusable, so you can just wash them out, clean them and bring it back to the store. And if you have 5 empty ones like me, I already collected 5, so that way you can get a free face mask, which is a good deal to be honest, because a fresh face mask can cost you around 7 till 14 pounds in the UK and even up to $15 in the United States. But then again, as I mentioned before, you can also give a second life to your waste products. For example, this Lush pot, I'm not gonna return this because I use it to keep my cotton pads in it for my travels, and this way they're not gonna get squished or destroyed because they perfectly fit in the pot. The last thing I wanted to talk about in this video is to choose your packaging well, because this is one of the easiest way not to act like cancer on this world, because let's face it, the human race is a plague for the planet. But if you choose your packaging right, you can reduce your waste production. For example, paper against plastic. I would choose paper because it's lighter and the breakdown time is way shorter than for the plastic, which can stay here for millions of years, or maybe just like a couple of thousands of years, I'm not pretty sure. Liquid soap or regular soap? The liquid soap comes in a plastic packaging and a pump, and the regular soap just comes in basically maybe just like a plastic wrap or a paper wrap, so I would choose the regular soap instead of the liquid one. But the thing is that paper is kind of like biodegradable, because if it gets wet, it degrades very easily and the time for it is very short compared to plastics or metal. So what I did, for example, I bought these mints and they come in a metal package, but I already emptied it and I haven't thrown it away because I refilled it from another brand of mint which comes in a paper packaging. So I'm very glad that I found this at the drugstore, because I'm just gonna keep on refilling this metal container so I don't have to buy a new one. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching it, and if you liked it, just give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring my bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. All my social media links are gonna be down below, and you can let me know in the comments if you have any tips and tricks to reuse waste even more. If you can give me any suggestions, how can I be a better person for the planet, and also you can give me video ideas because I like to talk about many stuff. So actually, yeah, this video is over, so see you next time. Bye.